75% off sale. Now that's what you call a sale. Thanks, Steam. Train Sim World 2. Let's check out this game. I play in 4K. Let's go. Whoa, look at the graphics in this game. Welcome to episode 2 of my series. And if you have a short attention span and one of those videos that clicks off before the end, there's video contents there. This game looks so cool. Real life train crossing in Wellington and Trentham. Look how fast that train is going. Meatlink service. And welcome to Island Bay Beach, taking you to great destinations these trains are. Platform 6 and 5. We've got some train staff there. And let's see some actual gameplay of this game. Help point. I think we all need help, don't we? Walking on the train tracks, that's my generation. We're all high. We all get high sometimes. And here comes a train. This underground is based in Europe. And just look at the attention to detail in this game. It's so great. Going down to the underground walkway. And walking on the tracks again. Good on you, Al. Comes a train. Welcome to nightlife, guys. Staying up, weekend nights, laying around. Now watch this, guys. The train doors in this game actually open. Let's explore inside the train and go into the driver's seat. But first, let's meet all these passengers. You get to sit down next to them, which is cool. Driver's cabin. And another train stop. You get to go down these escalators too. Train Sim World 2 is amazing. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of my Train Sim World 2 series. I'm AlexD Craft Plays from YouTube, Alistair from a YouTuber from Island Bay, Wellington, New Zealand. I'm playing this on my custom desktop PC, which has mean as graphics, and I got this game early April. I record this gameplay early April, but it's obviously May now, but I've been so busy lately. I only paid $12.49 New Zealand currency instead of the full $50 for this game, so that's what you call a sale. I'm a YouTuber from Island Bay, Wellington, New Zealand, and I'm going to share with you some thoughts of real life for me in Island Bay, Wellington as an Island Bay resident. So this here is Island Bay Beach. Gorgeous summer day here. And then we have the 2021 festival, Island Bay Festival. This was from February 2021. I love this band here, Shantytown. So Island Bay has a residential population of about just over 8,000 people. It's one of the largest suburbs in Wellington. This is Wellington Police, dedicated Wellington Police boat. It's called the Lady Elizabeth IV. And these guys here love driving right up to the shoreline of Island Bay Beach. Awesome. So we've got some gymnastics going on here. This group here is called Big Ear from Island Bay Festival. And we've got the Island Bay Festival Parade March, a traditional march that starts from Avon Street, corner of Avon Street and the parade being the main road in Island Bay. It's one of the first annual festivals suburban festivals held each year in Wellington. The Island Bay Festival, great turnout here, and the march starts from corner of Avon and the parade and heads towards Shoreland Park next to Island Bay Beach. And this is Reef Street, where the Island Bay buses terminate here. and turn around to head back into the city. The New Zealand flag here, and we've got some food stores on Reef Street and Island Bay. Island Bay is filled with good people, more friendlier than the city, what we have in the city, in Wellington City. Island Bay is a southern coastal suburb of Wellington, located on the southern urban fringe of Wellington. It's about 8 kilometres south of Wellington Central Business District. So it's got some cats here. These are my neighbour's cats, the one with the blue collar. She loves hanging out with me and sleeping as well. So we got great things about Island Bay. It's a peaceful suburb, friendly, clean, safe, nice people. And we also talk about, I'm a bus fan, double decker bus fan, as you may not know. Could just check out my YouTube channel. These double decker buses were introduced by the New Zealand government in 2018. We also have a large fleet of 100% electric double decker buses, our first in the southern hemisphere, that came out in 2018. So this was an international pride parade, this video clip. Yep, let's stop traffic, all those cars, and introduce Ride with Pride. These double-decker buses. Now, these single-decker electric buses came out last year. They're really cool because they can carry 75 passengers, and the battery on these EV buses lasts a full day on one charge. Welcome to the train station at Wellington. So yeah. So we've got some train stations, and we get to actually ride on one of the trains as well, which is cool. So on this particular trip and day, I caught a train from Wellington Central to Trentham to check out their newly renovated train station. And we've got a train going fast across the crossing, and some crossing barriers coming down. How cool is this? This game is so cool. Train Sim World 2 is so cool. The graphics look like you're there in real life. Inbound train from up to Wellington City. And this is a train level train crossing in Kandala, a northern kind of suburb of Wellington, located 6 kilometres north of Wellington Central Business District. Obviously, the Wellington trains are operated by Metlink, which also operates the ferries and the buses as well. Barriers coming up, and we get to go to arriving back from Trentham at Wellington Central Station. Train Sim World 2 graphics look amazing, don't they? I thought I just shared some. Okay, let's get to the actual gameplay of Train Sim World 2. Now this is a second episode of part of a series that I'm having for my YouTube channel. And I have to say, this game is really good because it's not just you sitting in the cockpit like Microsoft Flight Simulator and having to deal with like a million switch controls and you don't know how to fly the thing, or you have to go through like an 80-hour tutorial in order to know how the basic controls work. This game is really intuitive. It's really easy to play once you learn like 10 minutes of tutorials of the game. So it's really good, and you get to play in passenger mode. Now I did encounter some issues with my GeForce Experience program and then I realized as soon as I installed this game it required a driver update, so I updated the driver for GeForce Experience and it worked again, so we're actually recording properly. So the graphics in this game, this is episode 2, and the main thing with this is explore. So this is really loose gameplay because I recorded like 53 minutes of this, so it was like a 17 gigabyte file, but I'm trying to condense my files down to keep them as short as possible, like under 30 minutes long. Reason being is that my latest 3 YouTube videos, YouTube servers took 7 days to complete 4K processing, so that's quite a long time. So this video is about 22 to 23 minutes under 23 minutes long, so I hope you guys will enjoy it, and don't be one of those people who clicks off the video before the end, because I can see through the data statistics analytics in my control panel on my YouTube channel who you are if you click off the video. But great idea, because I choose a great watermark. So double-decker buses here. This is like the UK British underground stations, I believe, European. Okay, let's go jump on the tracks. This is not advised in real life, but since this is a video game, it's chill. It's alright. So we can't go deep into this tunnel because when we're stopped by an invisible Star Trek force field. So yeah, let's get back onto the platform here. Hi guys, I noticed you guys are not wearing face masks and not practicing social distancing. But it looks like a Friday night, so I think we'll allow it for now. Let's go through this corridor here. Look at the posters and attention to detail. It's so good. I'm doing this commentary, by the way, at about 11 PM at night on Saturday, so I'm going to finalize this video and get it up onto my YouTube channel for Sunday the 8th of May 2022. Thing is, we can't go up these escalators because we're stopped by another Star Trek invisible force field, level 10 force field. So yeah, let's hang out, chill. Hey guys, how's it going? Why are they crossing the arms? It's your fault, you guys wanted to arrive here super early before the train is due. Oh, here comes the train. Look at that detail. This is much better than Flight Simulator by Microsoft, where you just sit in the cockpit and be petrified by how to fly an aircraft. Aircrafts are good, but the way game developers make the games is supposed to be easy, not have to deal with like 2 weeks of tutorials. So we get to sit down next to passengers in this game, Train Sim World 2, which is amazing. I love it. Yeah, and the door's closing. We're going to go through the tunnel, guys, the dark tunnel. I like how those two guys there are facing each other. Going through the tunnel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a walk around. I like how the attention to detail with the notes here. It's not all SD, it's actually an HD resolution, which is good. High definition resolution, which is good. This train stops there, doors are locked, so we can't mess around opening and closing them like children. Emergency stop lever, I remember this. Now the Wellington Council has a $20 penalty fee if people mess around with the emergency brake on the trains. Now I've actually witnessed a train staff guard having to use the emergency brake once just for the safety of a passenger. So yeah, they're not toys, but in video game you can toy around with it. Let's head back in the train and I'm going to go to the very back of this train. So Train Sim World 2, I give this a 10 out of 10, I love it. There is one major game that I'm looking forward to, which is coming out in September this year, September 2022, and it's called Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So that game will be the successor to Test Drive Unlimited 2, which came out in February 2011. It was just over 10 years ago, and when I was like that younger, back in 2011, I made a lot of friends playing that game, just like Minecraft on Xbox 360. Yeah. So we're now introducing to a new map, starting off at night time, because this game bases the timing around the actual real real time in your country that you're playing in real time. So that's pretty good. So this is me playing up late one weekend or weekday, evening, night, what have you. So the details is pretty good. Is that German or something like that? So we're about to walk down. Hi guys, hi friends, how's it going? No face masks, that's okay. Even though we're in the middle of a COVID pandemic worldwide, globally. Even though countries are managing it quite well now, it's not as severe as before, even though there's new variants that keep on coming out, like Omicron and what have you. We did have the Island Bay and Newtown festivals were cancelled this year, 2022, but because in January this year we went back to full alert level, which is level 4 or code traffic light setting red, which is the strictest COVID setting that we have. Hi, how you doing there? Very good. So yeah, and then the organisers for those events had to cancel this year, which is a bit disappointing, but understandably we want to play it safe. Because I was looking forward to the Island Bay Festival. They even stuck out bill posts a few weeks before that, but then they had to cancel it, obviously. Don't worry, we'll hopefully look forward to the Island Bay Festival next year in 2023 and catch some great content and have some good experiences. Look at the details. Yeah, she's very impressed. Just checking the time back there. Look at the train. And in a few seconds these doors are going to be open. Well, this is a slightly busy train. I like it. Doors are opening, and I like it when now they're just spawn in one location and exit the train. This is a very clean train. I like it. So you get to sit next to passengers and you get to drive trains easily. Even a 5-year-old can play this game. That's how easy it is to play. To sit next to my friends there, and we're going to head to the driver's cabin or the cockpit, what have you. The driver's seat. Hi there. I'm glad we have an experienced driver, because as you know, in my first episode of this game, I was stopping only because I'm using the keyboard and mouse for my custom desktop PC. I don't have an actual joystick or throttle device for this game, that's why I keep on staring down at the controls on the dashboard rather than the main front window, which leads to me slowing down and stopping unnecessarily early. So these trains have bathrooms. I know some train versions in Sydney, Australia have bathrooms as well. Sydney has the double-decker trains too, which I like. Look back and we can see the second carriage there. So guys, we've only got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this video. Keep on watching. You're doing very well. We get to sit next to this passenger here. Hello. I have to say I love the ideas in this game. It's amazing what game developers can create, including Frontier, when they actually listen to their customers. But yeah, I really like this game. Nightlife is so cool, isn't it? Coming up to our last stop here, guys, for the video and night. Why does the driver have to sit in the dark? If I was a driver, I would turn on all the lights. I guess that's just protocol or something like that. But hey, he's the captain of the ship. Or captain of the vehicle. You get to see some cars too in the background. This game is so cool. Doors opening. It's not a game where you have to walk through the doors like Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is a good game. The problem is the animals are really fussy. It's a bit more complicated management-wise compared with Planet Coaster, which I got the alpha version of when it came out in 2016, the alpha version. Paid a little over New Zealand $100 for it, about $109 for it. But there was an alpha version and it allowed us to play the game, alpha version of the game, months and months before the actual complete game came out. It had many stages like alpha, alpha 2, beta, and then the final complete game. So yeah, guys, I encourage you guys to get this game on Steam. It's also available on Xbox. If you get the Microsoft Xbox version, you'll be able to play it on PC as well. It's just not under a different control system than Steam. Going down the escalators. Check out the subway here, pedestrian linkway. Yeah, I thought we saw and heard like a high-speed train earlier, a few moments ago. There it is. Man, this looks like a first-class train service. Look how clean and sanitized this train is. And it's empty. Well, mostly empty. Very quiet train here. Thing I like these, they have these cubicle quiet zone lounges, which is quite cool, and the automatic glass door opening and closing, it sounds very satisfying. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I will have future episodes coming in the upcoming weeks of this year 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching to the end. Give yourself a pat on the back and a clap if you did. Thanks guys, I'll catch you later.